It started with one decision. New York City's Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani appoints Lillian Bonsignore as the new Fire Commissioner of the FDNY. Within hours, anger spreads, social media lights up, news channels go live, and what comes next will shock you. Elon Musk steps in. People will die, he says. Yes, those words hit hard. Many critics ask one simple question. How can someone who never commanded the firefighters lead the biggest fire department in the America? Lillian Bonsignore has worked with FDNY for 31 years, but she did not come as the firehouses. She rose through the emergency medical services, also called as the EMS. This is part of FDNY that answers most of the emergency calls in the New York City, almost 70% of it. These are the medical calls, heart attacks, overdoses, road accidents, pandemic. Well, during the COVID-19, Bonsignore led EMS operations. Hospitals were full, ambulances lined up in the streets, and EMTs were exhausted. People were scared. She was in the charge during the darkest moment in the city's history. So, she also made the history. She became the second woman to leave FDNY and the EMS. She became the first openly gay EMS chief. Supporters say that this matters, say that the leadership is not only about fighting fires, it is also about the FDNY, emergency system, and many more. It needs planning, coordination, and calm decision making. Supporters say this matters. They say leadership is not only about fighting the fires, they say FDNY today is a massive emergency system. It needs planning, coordination, and a calm decision making. Well, Bonsignore has done it for decades. Critics disagree. They argue that firefighting experience is non-negotiable. They believe Fire Commission must understand the fire ground command. They fear that mistakes could cost lives, and for them, the traditional ecosystem. This is where the politics enter the picture. Zohran Mamdani represents a change. He challenges the old system. He supports the new appointments of the progress, and his critics see it as a risk. Elon Musk's comment adds more pressure to it. A powerful voice warning of danger. It turns a decision into a deliberate debate. But this story is bigger than one person. This is about how cities evolve. It is about what kind of experience matters the most. It is about whether modern emergency needs modern leadership or maybe the traditional ways. New York City faces fires, floods, terror threats, and health crises. Every second counts, every decision matters. But the real question comes in. In a city that never sleeps, never stops, and faces dangers every second moment, what follows is a different kind of moment. What do you think? Was appointing her was a great decision by Mamdani or a disastrous take for the New York City? Tell us what you think in the comments.